this in...
No.
Got it. Well, we don't have a microphone.
It is. It is that.
Oh, that. Okay, so yeah, bring that back.
I'm actually gonna put it a bit forward. Cool. So, this is Greedfall.
So we're currently on air with nobody watching?
Yes. But it's gonna record it so we can watch it back and see what.
Got it. I'm being held here against my will.
This is Greedfall. It's made by a French studio.
Okay.
So some of the translation is a bit off.
Of course.
Other than that, let's just jump into it.
Alright, well, I will apologize for anybody who is going to be watching, who is watching, or has plans on watching. I don't deal with PlayStation controllers, so...
We both switch off every now and then, but...
It's just going to be a little confusing how my thumbs are going to be so close to each other.
I've gotten pretty good at PlayStation.
Alright, so you said you're going to talk about what first?
We're just going to hopefully talk about the same stuff, but if it gets too in-depth. I'm going to talk more about, like, enjoyability.
You've got a little bit of your British accent still in you.
Oh, I'm sorry. We've been playing a tabletop game, and we did accents for, like, 3 hours.
We're not British, we were Russian. Alright, so somebody's trying to paint.
Could you stand a little taller, just a tad?
Like this?
Yes, yes.
Can you hear
Oh, I thought he was talking to the goddamn skeleton at first.
it? Can you hear it all
A
right?
little more to the right.
Yeah, maybe turn it up a little bit if you can.
Got it.
But not too much that would go over the microphone, because obviously you don't want feedback. That is some terrible burn that he's got on the side of his face.
I think that's like a birthmark or something.
That has to be a birthmark. Alright, so what am I expecting from this? Am I expecting realistic, or am I expecting some fantasy to be thrown in here?
Magic.
Okay, so that could be like a curse or something.
Basically, they're colonists going to an island of indigenous fae.
Got it.
From what I know, because their homeland has a horrible sickness.
Alright, cool. So, we're gonna make this one ugly mofo.
Oh, don't make them that ugly.
Are you sure?
I was gonna actually go down the charisma path, so...
We're gonna be charismatic, but we're gonna just be ugly while doing it.
Oh, God.
Alright, so what?
Oh, God,
yeah,
no!
Yeah, here's a good way to start. Alright, what is the worst hairstyle that this guy can have?
I was trying to go for a no mercy Percy and go down guns and charisma.
Yeah, he can have guns and charisma, but the charisma's gonna be from his voice, because he's gonna have a bag over his head. I feel like this guy would try his best to pull it back, because he wants to show off his face. He wants to show
Go over one.
Over one?
And turn that around. That is your hipster haircut. Which
I hate that haircut. This guy is prestigious as F.
Facial
also,
hair.
What is your what is your policy on cursing?
I think we're fine.
All right.
As long as it's not every other word.
No. All right.
So for this, I don't want to cover up the curse.
I'll try not to. That has a little bit of. All right. So
let's go through all the options first.
This is Daddy's Got Money.
Yeah. Oh no, that might be too bad.
No full beard.
No.
And that's a stubble. So yeah, let's go with my dad has money.
My dad has money. Oh,
he has to have horrible eyebrows.
I will say, I will not accept a unibrow if it's in there.
No, I get it.
Because he has to be kind. Oh God, he is.
These are unkempt at the end.
Yes.
Let's see.
This is totally I have money. Oh, he's nah.
I don't have a problem with the skin tone, but what is with the very ashy, dust that's going on the top of his head?
Do you actually see the reflection on the cheeks?
Yeah. I just don't get. He has like a powder. I mean, I guess if this is supposed to be
1700s French.
Is this supposed to be in France?
No, it's like fantasy in Europe.
Fantasy Europe. Okay, so I can understand why they would have
The powdered look.
makeup. Yeah, okay. But it just looks weird on the custom character. Do you want lighter or darker skin?
Oh, lighter. He doesn't go outside.
Yeah.
He doesn't go.
He has the help go outside. Hair color.
He's a hipster. Remember? No, he's a hipster. So we're looking for something neon. If they old man hipster. No neons. No blues.
No, I don't think they're going that. I don't think they're going. Because remember, this is a fantasy.
Good
but I don't
point.
think it's like.
Skyrim.
It's not Skyrim.
Then I would go with the white.
Yeah, let's go. There we go.
And can we make him blind?
Let's start with the beginning eye color. That's a little bit yellowish. Stop moving, dang it. Teal, darker, very dark. Crimson.
Ooh, white eyes
That
with
kinda
white
looks
hair.
white.
That one.
That one?
Yeah.
Alright, so...
Oh wow, look at the eyebrow raise.
Yeah. Alright, so that is his appearance. Skills. Alright, so how...
I did research into this part right here.
You did?
Yes.
Okay, so...
Specifically into like what kind of style I would want to go for.
Alright, so go. Tell me.
Warriors are basically, big two-handed weapons. They do high damage against flesh, and they can break armor easily. Technical is, extremely technical. You throw stuff, potions, and traps, and you use like rapiers and stuff, and guns. Magic ignores armor, but you have a magic bar, and it does low damage.
Got it. So if you're going for No Mercy Percy, I feel that's the technical.
I was actually going to go with Warrior, because you can spec into other things. This just is what you start with.
Okay.
Because I want to get that, I want to be able to break their armor.
Break armor and use guns?
Yes,
Got it.
it's like a hotkey to use the gun.
Cool.
But I don't, usually I always go magic for anyone that knows me.
Oh, yeah. If you watch our game, you know Maximus loves to do his lightning bolts and fireballs.
But...
So, Warrior?
Yeah, Warrior. The gifts for magic are nice and all, but I feel like it'd be more fun to just
Did
beat
I have
their
to
faces.
select anything over here?
I don't think
No?
so.
Alright. I just wanted to make sure everything was set
Yes.
there.
So yeah, we're going with Warrior.
Alright. Attributes.
You can read through
Pick an
the...
attribute to invest your first point according to your preference playstyle. So, we've got endurance, accuracy, willpower, mental, agility, and strength. Do we want to go the break armor first, or do we want to go the shoot first?
Go over to shooting really quick.
Alright,
I'll go up one. What's the one about that?
That's health.
The heaviest... For my test, I either want to do that one or firearms.
This one are firearms. Let's go a little bit more health.
Yeah. We want to be able to survive.
Yeah, that's good all around. And what's the second thing do? Oh, it's just a higher point in it?
Yep.
Alright, cool. And talents. Choose a talent to invest a higher point.
Are very important in the game. Because there's certain...
Science, lockpicking, intuition, craftsman, and vigor.
Like Vigor, you can walk across beams and jump across gaps.
Got it.
Lockpick, you can, pick locks. Charisma, you talk your way.
So,
You can actually make sleeping potions.
So, this is, in our context, your attributes is your attributes.
Yes.
These would be your skills.
Basically, yes.
Okay, we said we wanted this to be a charming motherfucker?
I want to go down Charming and the one below it.
And vigor.
That's-
Or craftsmanship.
That is up to you, which one. I just know I want one of those two. We only get 1 point right now.
I am fine with charisma and craftsmanship because I want to make really cool guns.
At some point, I want to get that one in the middle so I can actually jump gaps.
Got it.
Because I want to be
Let's go
hardcore
charisma
parkour.
first because we're a pretentious douche.
Yes.
All right.
No matter what, charisma was first. But then it's if we want to do hardcore parkour.
Got it.
Or do we want to craft guns?
Slightly reduce merchants' prices and slightly improve your companion's combat abilities. Slightly increase the chance of succeeding in some dialogue. I feel like that can also open up more things to us if we have that to start off with.
It does.
Alright. Let us
Yes.
create this dude.
Just a few more minutes. You have such an incredibly singular face.
You can say that again.
Your particularity gives a character. You're still here?
Why did I have to have vibrating on the controller with the door open?
Have you any money?
It's a PlayStation thing.
Sale today, have you? Of course not. Your cousin is nowhere to be found.
From what I've heard,
Search the palace from cellars to attics. Your uncle is beside himself.
they went a little low on the lip flap money.
Well, once again, I'm not going to.
Yeah.
I'm not going to critique the lip flap if this is a translated game where it's supposed to be French and
Oh,
then
no,
convert
no.
to English.
It's worldwide.
The ambassadors of Telemi and the
They just didn't have that big of a budget.
Okay, so I won't dock off too many points for that.
The voice acting, I do, from what I remember researching, they put extra money into that. Because usually their biggest critique is their voice acting is kind of me.
So they've made multiple games in this
Yes,
company?
one of the
Got it.
other ones was called Technomancer.
I am sorry, sir. Truly.
Never heard of it, sorry.
I haven't either. It's on. We have it on Game Pass. We'll look at it at some point.
Maybe later.
People are saying this is the new BioWare because
Got
even though they're a little bit lacking in time, it's about the level of what the first two Mass Effects were.
Got it.
So people have high hopes.
So I have, it looks like 1.5 armor, a little bit less than max health. I have some mana, and there's something on my R2 that I can't do.
That's like your special move, I think. Press the big button on the top. And we actually have some of the pre-order items if you want to equip them.
Alright. Well, it looks like I already have them equipped in.
No, those are the basic things.
Okay. So I've got an old rusty saber.
The Alchemist Saber is the...
The alchemist rapier.
Yeah.
Oh. You know what? Just for simplicity's sake, I think we're going to stay with the basics.
But I want... Check out the clothing, though.
Fine, we'll check out the clothing. Oh, okay. First, let me walk into the light. We have bad lighting here.
We're going to be getting new equipment fast.
Yes, but I wanted to walk into the light in order to view these things. So, doublet of good fortune. Am I a sailor?
You can... Oh, there is a thing in this game. There's 6 factions. You can, if you dress up like that faction, you can basically go incognito.
Huh,
if they don't like you, you can disguise.
Yeah, kind of like a spy or something.
Which I think is an amazing mechanic.
That is an interesting mechanic. I will agree to that.
From what I've read, I haven't done it because I've only played 5 minutes. But from what I've researched and seen, if you wear all pieces of one faction, they will see you as part of their faction.
Not too foreign of a concept, but I don't know many games that do that.
It's more logical, and I expected it more sometimes.
Alright, so we've got
That breaks armor. Blunt weapons.
I would imagine so.
Yes.
And then we've got the pistol or the rifle, but obviously we are going base stuff.
I think we should change the shirt at least, because we're posh. We're very posh.
We are posh, but in my preference, I don't want to quote unquote be too overpowered. I want to understand the game as it is. Oh, sorry.
Oh, the skill tree. We might want to look at
There we
that.
go. So you do have ammunition.
Yes,
All right,
ammunition
cool.
is a thing.
So, this is our map.
If you go over to the left, too, I think you skipped.
These are probably just information of
Yes.
people and things. Alright, so we are not at max health. We have a little bit skill in defense. I like how all the other people are suspicious of us.
Yes.
It looks like we have our stats on the right-hand side. No HP healing and magic regen. And this is your skill.
Yeah, look how in-depth that skill tree is.
If you want an in-depth skill tree, sir, you go to Path of Exile. Have you seen that skill tree?
Yes.
For those who don't know how skill trees work, don't look up Path of Exile. You would have an aneurysm.
I have played a bit of Path of Exile.
Alright, and then these are the things that we should...
But if you look, it already has 1 point in each of our...
Yes, because that's what it showed on the, this, you get the 2 base things and I think 1 to the side. So you would get these 2 things and this if for technical, and then these 2 things plus this if you were magical.
Actually, magical gets the 1 on the heavy weapon.
Oh, the magical...
But they won't be able to use 2-handed at any
Got
point.
it. And I think
But yes,
that was everything.
The skill tree I want to go down to is the guns and weapon.
Got it. I don't know what was that floating across the screen.
They're leaves.
Oh, those are leaves. Okay. So now I want to look at it from a visual standpoint. It's got decent pillars. A little bit too repeating. Because you can see this pillar is obviously the same as this pillar, which is the same as this one. The wall.
For reference, we go to a Full Sail.
Oh, yes. I mean, have we not said it before? Alright, so...
We never said it on this kind of stuff.
Alright, so long story short, we go to a university where we actually degree in video games. I already have a Bachelor's of Science in Game Art, and I'm going for computer animation currently. So I have a little bit of experience in this stuff. I'm not saying I've done anything AAA related, but I do have at least some knowledge.
I have second-hand knowledge. I do the computer animation side, but even then, I learned some stuff just by being in the building and talking to people.
Let's look at his. All right, he's got. Unfortunately, we don't have that great of light because we're in a building. His character doesn't bleed too much into itself when he moves his shoulders.
I can't wait to see all the different outfit physics. Because I mean, look at some of these.
Everybody has a basic, nice-looking walk cycle. Nobody's too... They've got their left foot in front of their right foot. That's all you basically need. I don't want to sound like a pretentious dick and be like, no, this is what it is.
I remember your class on walk cycles.
Yeah, we kind of had to do well. Now, I don't know, to what extent these guys did of actual architectural study into buildings and whatnot. So, I can't really say, not to mention, I don't know I haven't really studied that many English, landscapes, so I can't really say. Alright, this is a better area to see our dude walk around a little bit. Don't know what this little potion thing is.
I think that's a lantern.
I understand, but where is it on the body?
Oh.
At the very least, she's got a sword, and there is a representation of a metal strap or a leather strap that it can hook onto. But this guy, there is no belt buckle. There is his jacket. So that's a little displeasing. Got nice gravel, I appreciate that. It's probably painted on gravel when it's within these rocks because it's not a repeating pattern.
Yeah.
Nope. We're probably gonna do practicing combat.
Green blood. And so the day has finally come. My royal fledglings are leaving the nest.
Accompanied by their most loyal and tenacious master of arms.
As loyal as you'll go.
Enough with the cold mercenary. I know you like us. Still hiding your men in the unsuspecting shadows of the greats of this world, I see.
Hey, our blades are the only thing keeping you dainties alive.
Kurt, I'm not in need of your protection. I'm no longer a child, you know.
Oh god, we bit the douche.
Well, let's see.
I want that
This
sword.
guy's got a great sword and I've got a rapier. Oh yeah, okay, attack 3 times. I don't
Square
know.
triangle.
I don't know if this is, why would our character be this fast? This is not normal, fighting distance, so... Okay, yeah, this has a little bit to a fantasy aspect because obviously nobody would plunge like that.
This is definitely a fantasy game. Do the heavy attack.
Well,
look at our arms
there's 3
now.
normal attacks. Oh, defend myself. That's
Dodge parry.
I have lightning hands.
Yes. He just got embers. Do the parries.
Prove to Kurt that you can fight. Alright, so lock on. I'm already locked on. Simple and powerful. Oh! That was a lot of help.
Yeah! Great weapons.
Use potion, shortcut, L1.
Tactical menu. It pauses combat.
Pause allow you to choose your action at your leisure, spell, skills, and potions.
You have to bind the potion to one of your things.
Ah, got it. So, yeah, I understand. Sorry, I pressed too many times. Well, I wanted to press use, not bind.
Well, for the tutorial, you have to bind.
Got it. Alright, so yeah, that is bound.
And I would bind your gun while you're here. This is the only thing I've done, is this little practice fight.
I thought I pressed that. Okay.
And switch weapons. That's very good. R1.
I'm drinking. Alright, so switch weapons is...
R1.
R1. Alright.
You want to get your heavier weapon out.
Yeah, this is not exactly timing parry off well. It is not timing parry entirely well.
He does have reach on you.
Yes.
It's becoming a little hard to believe.
Don't add insult to injury. This is humiliating enough. We'll need to get you through the basics, or you risk getting your feathers plucked to the first sign of trouble.
That could definitely come in handy.
In that
Forehead.
case, Oxford here is going to be your turn. Go! Fight with honor!
There are some scars on him that I don't entirely understand how they happen.
And now, gun combat. No, you wanna bind it to one of your things.
Oh, okay. So bind, left trigger, there. And that's the armor. You break it, or the traps. Kicking stuns me. That was a flying kick. Oh, I can't die apparently right now. Where did he go?
I have no clue. Oh.
Oh, okay, apparently it was done. Alright, Fury. State allows you to use special attacks and inflict bonus damage, make enemies lose their balance. Segment beer that fills up, cast a spell or parry attack, enemies will allow you to see your Fury level. L2 to use a Fury.
It's empty right now.
Apparently I get angry.
We are the warrior.
Oh, hold R1 to shoot.
It appears we've brushed up on the basics.
It does, and I'd like to be on my way. I've quite the list of things to do before we depart.
We're such a douche!
Remember that you can always train in our barracks on the island if you're feeling rusty.
Are your bags packed for the great departure?
Yes, you know I get by with
We must intently stare at each other with must disdain. You are very dirty in the face. Oh, I've got dialogue.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a bitch.
I have to admit, I thought my days as a child, complete with bodyguard, were behind me.
I do like being wanted. It would seem that the prince didn't feel you were apt to take care of yourselves alone. And so it goes. By the way, where is our future governor hiding? I was hoping to put his skills to the test as well.
I have no idea. He had plans to celebrate his departure last night, and we haven't seen him since. You know Constantine. I should have gone with him, but my heart wasn't in the mood for celebration. For thought of bidding my mother farewell.
That's like
It is never
golden.
easy to
What
say
is that?
I don't
You should be
know.
going to see her now.
It looks like
She must
very
be waiting for you.
bad
I'll meet you in
rash.
front of the palace.
But it's golden and
Yeah.
embossed.
Together.
Very well. I'll meet you as soon as I've said my goodbyes.
It looks like a design, kind of.
Maybe. Meet Kirk in front of the palace. I said I'm going to say my goodbyes, but I don't really know who I'd be saying goodbye to. Oh, we've got a witch doctor with us. Hello, Mr. Doctor Man. Wrong thing.
Open door.
X is different on the Xbox controller.
What is this? Have you not been taught to
Oh.
knock? I've asked 1,000 times. Oh, it's you, my dear child.
Oh, cool. My mom's blind.
I'm having trouble getting used to your condition.
Come now, let's speak of more pleasant
Hey, don't
things.
touch the flavor saver, okay?
I'm so very
Not when you're dirty, just stuff riddled hands.
You remind
I guess that might be the disease I read about.
Yeah, and it's great that she's just rubbing her hand over my already diseased face.
There's a
Big day, isn't it? Ready to set sail for that island everyone's talking about.
Yes, but the idea
Oh, that
of
is
leaving
definitely a
you
design.
behind, alone and ill.
Dying.
Yes.
my child. Alas, there is nothing we
She's
can do but
dead.
stay and ease
She's
myself.
dead as soon as you leave the room.
One thing brings me to you.
This is her last
They
words.
say the island is full of miracles, and we might find a cure.
Even if I were to find it, I would never be able to return in time to...
I know. But it brings me comfort that to know my son has left on a mission to heal his people.
Oh, she does not know who we are. She has
She
such.
also doesn't realize that her coat is going through her chair.
What is it?
It is my belt buckle.
A family heirloom. Something that... Take it and keep it with you. May
It will redeem one Chuck E. Cheese ride. Why are you kissing that?
What does it do? You didn't tell us.
Now, be off.
And dying.
Not a big fan of the very skin-tight clothing. It doesn't feel like it's actual clothes.
Oh, we have a hat.
Oh, yes, more pretentious. But where did we even come from? Like, why are we here? What led us to here? There was no transition. Did I just come from a bar?
We're leaving.
Yes, but, like, what is this? Where was this?
The
That doesn't-
castle?
That's an alleyway. That looks nowhere near the castle. Why am I, like, why did I get here? I would have probably gone on a main street, not this seedy alleyway. I don't also like the very dulcet gray tones.
We'll wait till we get to the island of Fae.
That is a very pungent fire.
Yeah.
I don't know if fire actually lights that brightly in a very large radius. When it's that low, and that's a very small fire. It shouldn't be that prominent.
It looks cool.
I guess I'll be the negative Nancy here.
Kurt?
Oh god, the stain.
Look, we can see the masts of the ship that'll be taking us. This is one sacred adventure we're embarking on.
I hope this island will keep its promises.
In order to know that, we'll need to find Constantine first.
You're right.
Pilots just can't keep
Maybe
promises.
he's already in the port. He was so eager to leave.
This will be quite the chore to finish before our departure.
What Kate? Why is everything immensely bright
Some
now?
merchandise from our supply.
I don't like the. Why are we in heaven?
I did all I could.
Because
to
everyone here is dying.
Nothing came of it. All the parliament.
Oh, there goes his ascot. Did you see that guy in the back?
No.
You can probably see in the.
I
Of
blinked.
course.
Where is the supply?
In the lower boroughs, near the port.
Right then. We'll put it on our list of
Oh,
visits.
goodbye, sir. Oh, we get a team. I guess we'll have to add him to the team.
Yes.
Confirm. Yay! Now we're going into
Side quest.
I was gonna say we're going into
I've been asked to pay visits to the
Dragon
ambassadors of
Age
Thélème and the
realm.
before I depart.
Yes.
So, do we have a side quest, or is it just that main quest?
I think we have a side quest.
Do you think Constantine will be waiting for his next mission?
I don't know, but it's certainly worthy of inspection.
Oh, wait. Is it follow R3 or something? Look at the way that this girl bobs. Ooh. Oh, goodbye. Hey, are you doing a one-woman wave or something? Trying to flag a cab? I don't think those exist yet.
Magic caps.
Oh, wait. You've always got to check. Walking on stairs physics. No, not entirely. It tries to match it. Oh god, look at those toe bends.
Oh!
Look at those toe bends. Definitely, that's how people stand on stairs. Pretty standard debris. You got some dead people. Yep, just your local dead people in a cart.
The disease.
Yeah, but you don't just keep it on the side of the road.
There's a hospital right there. Oh. Was.
Get back to work.
Oh god, we are horrible.
Yes, we are. I don't know why people would be around here. I mean, I guess that is somewhat of an infirmary. You can access the map to reach in by direct hold with it. Like, these people seem like they're high-end people, and then they're just walking around poor people. Like, what is...
I don't know.
Also, what is this? There is no door that would have access here. Why is there a stairway to a non-door? I don't understand that. Who is she? Speak to who? Passerby. I thought you actually had a name. Wonderful fencing area. Just you gotta guard off this one peculiar thing that's off to the side, right?
Yeah.
You gotta make sure no ruffians get in there. Do you know where we're going?
The port.
Oh, shiny stuff, I guess. People can just rob them. Oh, that's something on fire. The prince's place. That sounds really lively. Alright, you want to go left or right?
Left.
Alright, we're going left.
What was that just popped up?
I can't... It goes by really quickly. I can't entirely tell. Follow that to notify the ambassador about the departure scene. I guess that's a preacher.
Oh god, this must be a church of some sort.
Alright.
We're gonna decide to
We
create...
just very abruptly opened that. This is a really tall door. Why is the door 2 people tall?
Because they're posh.
I guess.
This is probably an insane church. I know because of the weird sun symbol.
Yeah, they have really big suns.
Good day, Excellency.
Sir,
I know, I'm sitting.
To what do I...
He is very white.
I have
He
come to
is
inform you that my
extremely
cousin
white.
Constantine
More than
is
us.
departing for Tirfredi on the Atla.
Ah, yes. I did indeed hear talk that you had both received callings of greater stature. Allow me to congratulate you. Were you not named legate of the congregation?
You are correct, Excellency. I thank you.
Don't care for
It
the
is a
teeth.
station of great
It's-
honor that I am
it looks
sure you will
plastic.
fill with brio and panache. The Mother Cardinal Cornelia will be enchanted to work with you, and your cousin.
I
in the
don't trust
future.
them.
Oh, never trust the church.
Regret that your departure is so sudden.
Really?
To be entirely honest with you, I was hoping to solicit your help in a rather delicate matter.
Tell me more about it. And perhaps I can take care of your problem before my departure.
Very well. A small group of dangerous heretics has found refuge in Seoul. We know that your uncle tolerates the presence of all pagans within the city walls. But these particular non-believers threaten the fragile harmony of this place.
I don't think there's much
Consider
harmony.
it a
I
tremendous
can
favor
see the
if you arrest
polygons
them
on his
and
shirt.
deliver them to our guard.
Heresy is not a crime in Serene. You do know that. But I'm sure my uncle would hear your arguments. Why call on my intervention?
The prince would indeed give us his blessing, but it would take time. Far too much time. For according to our sources, these fugitives have already made contact with a smuggler to take them who knows where.
I see. You're hoping that I'll be able to do something before they make it to an enemy city. If your heretics are planning on boarding a ship, then they must be in the documents. I'll look into this and see what I can do.
Let's ask about something else. No, I don't have any care.
I must be going. Farewell, Excellency.
May the light guide you, Desade.
May the light guide you.
Desarde. This guy has a lot of candles on his... Like, it's not even a single chandelier. It's 3 separate candles.
The candles are everywhere.
He has a lot of candles, and yet none of them emanate light. Like, they themselves are light, but they don't emanate light. What do you do? How are... Passerbys don't just stand watching a... Like, I can understand the guard, but the guard hasn't asked you to leave yet?
Might be a servant or something.
She's named the passerby.
I don't really want to help him.
Yeah, but I want to get money.
I don't want to help him. Let's help someone else.
Why are you praying to the fire?
The light, Adam. The light.
I guess? Are you confused what fire is?
The light will save us. Oh, go talk to the praying dude. No, on the other side.
Ah.
Oh, there's a dead woman there.
Is he summoning his chakra? Is he trying to... His hand is going through his helmet. I repeat, his hand is going through his helmet. But I cannot interact with him. Nor the dead chick.
Oh, those are all bodies.
Oh, that's probably how they're trying to get rid of the plague.
Let's
Or
get out of this city.
whatever is inhabiting them.
I think the next thing we'll do, we'll call it for tonight on this one.
Sure.
This
This
is
is only a test anyway,
Yeah.
so. Everybody has big doors, and apparently very big doors that can just be pushed. Not to mention, it's a two-way door. Why is this a two-way door? Why do people own two-way doors for public transit? Two-way doors are an inside thing. There is no hinge. There is no hinge on this door. Like, this is just math. This door does not have any hinges. That upsets me. That hurts. Oh, don't let me stop here. You must be very busy.
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade, I have been told that you were named legate. Congratulations. Those are great responsibilities for someone as young as yourself. But you will bring honor upon your family and the congregation. Of that I'm certain.
I thank
Oh
you.
God, not another one.
Your
I've come
voice
here to
doesn't
inform
match
you
your
of our
face.
departure for Tirfredi. My cousin Constantine is about to take up office as governor of New Serene, and I'm accompanying him.
I had no idea you would be leaving so quickly. What a shame. I had thought... Well,
Not you two.
that is a
Not you two.
Have a pleasant voyage. A brilliant future awaits you. They say that it is a marvelous island. Please convey to your cousin my congratulations and sincere wishes for success.
You seem slightly hesitant. Please, tell me what troubles you.
A rather unscrupulous individual has been sowing trouble in Serene. A charlatan passing himself off.
There's something going on with his right side of his beard.
Credence to these lies.
Alas.
I don't entirely know what's happening. I think that might be his beard being affected with the smoke filter that's behind him.
Believe me, as you can well imagine.
I don't entirely know why that is happening. I'm not that much on hair physics or hair-related textures.
And our own at the same time.
Do you see it?
Yeah, I see the blur.
We would have arrested him. But here, we respect your law.
Also, the fire's not on the candle next to
But
him.
make no promises. My departure is imminent.
I
Oh, we're gonna
thank you
nitpick
for
this
this.
entire
Look
thing.
at the candle.
And I am pleased
Oh,
to
God
Fire-
damn it.
The candle is just off, or the fire is just off the candle.
The man operates in the city center. He is said to be clever and...
This is a big game for a small company.
Yeah, but I expect big promises. I'm not gonna ask you any questions either.
Goodbye.
I think it's like 200 hours? Or, no, 68, 70 hours. Multiple playthroughs.
Oh. Hello, sir.
It's another servant.
Oh. No, it's a passerby. I'm gonna actually ask this guy. You didn't move your mouth.
There's so many dead people.
Oh, there you go.
Even if we did find an antidote to the... I must go home. There's so many. I must go home. There's so many. I must go home.
This reminds me of something.
Sir. Do you see this right here? Do you? It's a door, right? It may be a weird door, but it is a door. What did you just say to me?
I must go home.
You must go home.
No, it's crying. My family, I must bring flowers to the grave.
So, why aren't you going home?
He's working.
You're working. Yeah, right. Yeah.
He obviously set out all that tea.
Yeah, for all the people who were coming here. Like, why did there need to be 9 cups? Who is joining the... There's not even 9 seats. Is this guy doing like a magic trip that he needs 9 cups?
He is an alchemist.
Yes, but he has all of his potions and stuff over here. Which the fire is still sitting off the candle.
Let's go talk to the next group of hooligans.
Oh, wait. Alright, cool. Oh, hello, worker. Alright, this last thing.
There's a door, I think.
What?
We just passed a green door.
No, it's 138 meters over here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if you hover over it, it tells you how far away it is. Unless we don't have this side quest active or something. Oh, my bad.
I think we're still good.
Alright, so where are the side quests? A little sensitive. Find the charlatan. So we'll find the charlatan and then negotiate with the vendor and then do main quest, alright?
Got it.
The charlatan.
If you did look, all those question marks are quests. Do you want to do them all before we leave to the main island, or?
I mean, that's what I like to do,
Okay.
but I don't know if we'll get to that tonight.
Present to you, Panacea, the absolute cure of everything. Toothache, stomach ailment, and even an open wound. This potion heals all of that.
You know what else heals all of that? Death.
Health potion.
Little phial is the product of years of research and intensive labor. I hear you asking if this remedy can heal one from the Malachor. Alas, not yet. But
I'm guessing the Malachor is the name of the plague.
legitimate. I am so close to finding the cure. But the Malachor isn't the only ailment causing you to suffer. Not true? Then don't miss out on this chance and give yourself a healthy and energized life.
I think people just don't have lives here.
A vial
Yeah.
only costs a few coins, and well worth it to make your life shiny and new again.
What was that crossed our path?
Ash.
Everything.
But why was it so prominent?
I don't know.
Everything, except the Malachor, of course. That being said, it is known that those in top health resist the Malachor best of all. Then don't throw away this chance. Think of all the pains that this potion could
Why
help
does he
you
have anything like
avoid.
Multiple.
Right. It's a deal. I'm gonna take two. There's a man that knows a good deal when he sees one. Hurry now. There won't be enough for everyone.
There he is. He's our man, no doubt.
His speech is well polished. I even feel like buying some.
And if we had a word with him, I wonder if he'll serve us the same routine.
I think this person needs to buy one. I think this is the exact same model that was used for the other guy. Everybody who wears pink shirts, pink pants, and green stockings dies. Let's see if our charisma works.
In all honesty, I haven't made up my mind yet. I want to be certain that I'm not dealing with a charlatan.
In this day and age, I can't blame you. What might I do to convince you?
Demonstration.
Will you
Yeah.
drink one of your potions to prove your good faith?
Of course. I take a little sip every morning. But as I'm in perfect health, you won't be able to verify the improvement in my condition. But if it helps you make up your mind, give me just a moment.
Can I stab you?
There now. As you see, I am still in excellent condition.
Come on now, I swear you take that vial out of your pocket. Nothing proves that it's the same potion that you sell to your clients.
As a man of science, I consider skepticism a remarkable quality. But in your case, it is not skepticism, but blindness.
We need to steal one of these potions and force him to drink it.
Brilliant idea, Kurt. Let's take a look at his cart.
Let's definitely say this right in front of him as well. You know, how about we just get a little closer? Let's steal one of your vials.
And shove it down his throat.
Alright, so is that his card? There's no real quest marker. I guess, yeah, we just have to get behind him.
We don't have hardcore parkour, do we?
I mean, there's walking.
Ah, here we go.
Because, you know, he doesn't lock his stuff. Oh yes, let this one thing block us from walking forward. Is she gonna... Oh. Oh, that's not a she.
Death to the others!
Oh god. We should have handled that a little better. I think we'll switch out every death.
We're definitely not stealing from this guy.
Loot!
Coins. Small, almost illegible experiments on procedure considering against them by the complexity of some words that leave no room for doubt. The author was a true alchemist. health potion and gold coins. Take everything. Life from the innkeeper. Great alchemist and the other acts were in a room searching not clean dirt. Instead, the old fool must accidentally break his vials or something, so leave him to his filth. Did we actually take one of the vials?
Turn around. I think we missed something.
Well, let's get this guy. Ah, there we go. This would be our officially one of our weapons. But yes, I'll double back. What do you think we missed?
Turn around. Oh, I thought I saw some loot mist coming up, but we're wrong. Let's equip that new weapon.
I believe it would replace our old saber. 128 to 140. 6 damage to armor to 9. It just has better fury gen. It's not actually better.
Oh, okay.
It does have a little better quality, but I don't actually know what that means.
Me neither. Let's look at our hat.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know that switched characters.
We should definitely make sure we upgrade our people's stuff at some point.
Why is that switching? I don't know why I can't switch to my hat. That's weird. Ooh, that one has a feather on it.
Oh my god, I love that feather.
I think we can go claim this guy as a fraud now.
Yep.
Nothing happened.
Have you finally made up your mind?
I happen to have a vial of your medicine. Would you be willing to drink it in front of us? To prove that there is no risk?
This bullying is trying my patience. I'm beginning to suspect that we might be working for a rival.
You refuse to taste it?
You might have put something in to cause me harm or further disgrace.
No, look. The vial is still sealed. It comes straight from your stock.
And you dare challenge me when you have just admitted to being a thief.
Come now. You can see for yourself that I'm gladly returning your vial, so that you might drink it in front of witnesses. This might help to dissipate my doubts, as well as those of these brave folk.
Yes, no, you don't have the right.
Damn me. He got away. He can't have gone far.
Whoa,
Find him.
what?
His head ends up on a spike.
How did we not follow him?
How
did we not immediately stop him?
I think it's at this point we break.
Yeah, I think that's a good time to stop. I don't know where the actual... Okay, there you go.
I've seen nothing of the starting area. Everything I've seen from like E3 and stuff is from the island itself.
Got it.
And the boss fights look amazing.
Alright.
They have Dark Souls level boss fights.
We will get to there eventually, but
Right.
so far it's not entirely winning me over.
The quests I've seen, the mechanics I've seen have made me so intrigued.
Well, yeah, they're only gonna put their best foot forward.
No, I mean, even after, like, it's been out for a week, I've watched some people play it to make sure it wasn't just...
But that's like... There would be no explanation to why the guy, like, oh, he's gone.
Where'd he go?
Where'd he go?
Till next time.
Yeah, until whenever.